We'd achieved a lot of goals, but most of those goals were architectural goals. We never really had a lot of specific business goals. So we came to an awareness that we needed to get some help to help us with those business goals and to sort of move the business forward. I think we came to an understanding with a little bit of frustration that we just didn't know what we didn't know.
So architects have this real, they think money is sort of dirty, so it's not discussed. So the work is discussed and your endeavour is discussed and the number of hours are discussed, but money is almost never discussed. And so Ray just got that discussion out in the open, and then immediately we were talking about financial goals instead of quality aspirations or design aspirations. And that cut through a whole lot of garbage, which I think prevents architects from looking at their businesses in a rational way.
During our studies, there wasn't a stronger focus on the business side of running a practice. It's very intensive in design and process, but thinking about it in terms of a business, there wasn't that focus, so we didn't experience that. So there's this whole additional set of knowledge that I think dealing with Ray has given us access to.
The nugget, if I could call it that, from Ray is not a single piece of information, it's an attitude. And that's changed the way we approach almost everything in our business. So we're a lot more expansive than we were, whereas before we were a lot more concentrated and fearful. Now we're sort of open and more resilient as well.
After working with Ray for some time, I guess I feel very calm and reassured and optimistic about the future.
So the trajectory of the business, there are two overriding emotions. One is impatience for change, because we're changing a lot of things, and the other is real optimism about what the future will bring us.
What's shifted my mindset most about working with Ray is the importance of focusing on the vision before worrying about how you're going to get there. If we talk about what we're trying to do and understand that together and are united in doing that, the rest will fall into place.
Would I recommend Ray? Absolutely, I have and I will continue to. Ray is a great coach for architects. He seems to be able to work very well with visual cues. He's done some great sketches for us to help us understand concepts. He also is very good at understanding like a more holistic kind of approach. Like he really helps us with our work-life balance and with the broader picture than just running the business.